Okay. We're not quite live on YouTube yet. Hang on a second. Come on. Here it is. We are live, gentlemen.
All right.
What's up?
Everybody.
Are we live? Can you guys hear us, man? Go ahead, speak, Matt.
Well, I just got a notification saying we're live.
Okay. Jack, are you live down there?
We're on, man. How you doing?
What's up, man? What's up, people? Jack the Rabbit and LEOmetalGuy. What's up, dudes?
How's it going?
All right, man. So what have you guys been up to, Jack? What have you been up to? I was telling Leo, man, I said, man, Jack's ghosting me, man. He hasn't commented. I see him commenting on everybody else's stuff, but he never comes over to the Hippie show.
Yeah, I've been so busy with everything. It's ridiculous, but it's busy in a good way. So I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to juggle a lot of things at once. So
what are you doing, man? What's going on?
Well, I'm getting ready for a move. So I'm moving. I'm sure some of you guys know I've been planning on moving my studio for quite some time. And
are you moving your house out of your house? Or are you just moving to a studio?
No, I'm just moving. So I don't know if you remember the last time I was on the show and I gave you a little tour of the studio setup I have now. It's kind of in my hallway the way it is now. So one of my roommates is leaving, the one on the other side of the house. So I'm just going to move all my gear in there and set that up and have something legit that I could use whenever. You know, it doesn't have to be super quiet.
All right, cool. How you doing with getting rid of some of that gear you got?
It's slow going because of COVID, but
I got you. Yeah, dude, I wanted you to keep that 6i6. That was too sweet, man. It's like you could make money and do some stuff with that off your stuff.
I heard on the show a couple of weeks ago that you wanted to Focusrite interface. So I was like, well, I got one sitting here that I'm not using. I might as well see if you want it, you know. So
yeah, but I know you need stuff for you, so I don't want to take stuff out of your where you can do your thing.
I have so much stuff. I have a lot of redundant gear because when I first started getting all this stuff about 7 years ago, I didn't really know what I needed because I was new. So
I'm saying that.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. That's why I got like 3 interfaces and a whole bunch of stuff I'm not using, cables and.
Well, where's that one you were wanting to give away? Because that's what
I got it right here.
Cool.
It's all taped up in the box. So
okay.
When's
the last time you actually seen it function?
Oh, it worked before I put it in the box.
Cool.
It worked. I used this the last time, probably about 2 months ago, just to see if it worked, and then I packed it up. But I literally used this twice. I had to record a cello or a cellist, I should say, on location in an apartment here in San Francisco. So this is a USB powered interface, so I didn't have to bring an extra cord to plug it into the wall.
Well, cool. What is it? Here, go ahead and show it here. Hang on a second.
So yeah, this is an M-Track 2x2. This is a 2-channel interface. It's got a mic line inputs. You can see.
Is it like one? Does it have mic in, mic out?
So it's got one here in the back, and then there's one in the front as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, this is the front of it.
Is that one's a 1/4 inch and one's an XLR or what?
Yeah, so the one in the front is just a 1/4 inch input, and then the one in the back is a mic or line. So you could do like a microphone and then plug your guitar into the front.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah.
Awesome. Now, what's the value on something like that?
I think these go for like $100 or something like that, around $199.
That's cool.
Channel.
Nice.
Yeah, I looked one up and they were like $150.
Oh, maybe they went up.
Yeah, it's possible.
I've had this for about a year, maybe. No, probably longer than a year, about a year and a half.
Yeah.
But they might have gone up in price a little bit.
So what were you guys thinking about how you want to do your giveaways and stuff? See, I want people directed toward your channel. If we're going to do like a hashtag or something like that, I want them to do it on your channel. You guys control who enters your contest over there. I'll announce it, of course, and then you guys can tell these guys whatever it is they want to do, or whatever you want them to do. Have them do it on your channel, on something you create, and then same with Leo, just something they create. And then we can figure out, we can just spin the wheel like we did the last time. That's cool too.
Sure. I don't know if Leo had any ideas.
Yeah, what I'm going with this, go to the giveaway video and put hashtag giveaway or hashtag LEOmetalGuy in the comments section. And, you know, you got to choose to do that. And
hashtag Nux.
just, yeah, that'll work too.
Hashtag Leo, I want your Nux.
I have no comeback for that one.
He's got 2 Nuxes over there. One for a receiver. Oh man.
Yeah, just go to the giveaway video.
I want Leo's
Put
nuts.
the hashtag.
Hashtag I want Leo's nut. There you go. Hey Dave, what's up? Dave, are you going live tonight, man, at 10 o'clock? I don't want to step over you, bro. Stafford. I am nuts. See, they like that. I want Leo's nuts. There you go. Wireless. Cool beans. Yeah, and of course, I'm going to be giving away. You guys are free to enter in the contest also for. I don't know if you guys have been noticed. I've been putting Micah and his dad Danny on there from Positive Autism and stuff. Kid's awesome, man. I don't know if did you catch any of his videos, Jack?
Who's that? Autism Rocks? I catch them all.
Cool. Yeah.
Those guys rock. No, I'm always watching the show. I just kind of in the background. I'm usually writing music and they're doing something while I'm watching the show.
Cool.
Yeah, so I always catch everybody. But then I try to actually go to their videos and comment when I have the time to. You know, I like to watch it and on their channel too.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave said he's going live in about 45 minutes. Yeah, so we'll try not to run way too much over 10 o'clock and stuff. Try to keep it down to about an hour. Is that cool with you guys? You think we can get it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Sweet. You guys over there? Go ahead, Jack.
Oh, I was just gonna say for my giveaway, I seen a couple of people asking what they wanted me to do. I was gonna have them put a hashtag on this video on your channel.
Well,
but
see,
if you want,
I don't know how many people are actually going to. Well, yeah, I guess they are going to watch this one. If you want to do that here, that's fine. If you want to do yours here, Leo can do his on his. You can just say hashtag, you know.
Yeah, because I figured you could put a hashtag like Jack the Rabbit Music on this video, and that way, Hippie, you'll have all the names there, so I don't have to email you them, and then you could just put them on your wheel and maybe do the giveaway on Tuesday when you do the T-shirts.
Now, see, a lot of your subs aren't my subs though, so they're not going to have the opportunity to come over here unless they're already subbed to me. I mean, the only people that are going to know about it is me or my channel, my subs. So I wanted you to get your guys in there to have a good chance. I see. Or do you just want to do it over here because these are the most of the support, I guess, is over here, right?
That's the whole reason I wanted to give the thing away was because of this community in particular, because you guys have shown me so much support, and to say thank you to you for sharing everything. I mean, you, pretty much since I came out, you've been helping me grow my channel, and
oh yeah, no worries.
I really appreciate it. Actually, I appreciate all you guys, everybody in the chat. You guys have been awesome.
We love you too, Jack. You critter. He's
Oh.
Never said that true.
I love that voice, man.
It's only for you, man. You don't notice I don't break it out for anybody else, except for birthday. Only you and birthday people.
Hey, Jack, you should have heard the one that he was messing around with earlier. It was not marriage.
Today?
It's before we went live.
Oh, no, I didn't know. I heard a couple of his when you first started getting into those funny voices. You had some demonic ones in there. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
You son of a bitch.
That's it.
Do that to you, boy. Yes, buddy.
That's so cool. I got to get me one of those next time I sing a song.
Yeah, you should definitely do a song in that voice to see what happens. This is for all the ladies out there.
You probably scare a bunch of little kids.
True.
I think you're muted, Hippie.
Nope. Am I lying now?
Yeah,
You're
you're
good.
back.
It's the wrong button. No, I was saying do that voice, but do a redo of one of your older videos and just like
In that voice.
in that voice. Slow down the guitar real low.
That'd be awesome. I could. I have a thing in Reaper. There's an effect that you can use to change the, to make it sound like that.
Yeah.
You just do a remix.
Oh God. Can you imagine doing Elvis? Can't help falling in love with you in that voice.
That's a good idea. If I did covers on my channel, I would totally do that.
You should make the
Maybe
exception.
I'll have to start a second channel and just do covers.
So you want Elvis in the deep voice or the little voice?
In the demon voice.
I can't help falling in love with you.
That's shit.
Oh man.
Stupid. Dude, we got to get to some questions over here. Hey,
Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat.
Lori asked it.
What's she say?
Lori's asking the golden question.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
What is Leo's name?
Oh, hi Lori, by the way.
That'll cost you $5 to the Hippie PayPal account, and I'll forward it to Leo when we get around to it.
Purchase Leo's name today.
Yeah. Cost you $5. It cost you a $5, Lori. All right, I'll tell you what. Leo's name only has 4 letters in it. If you can guess. Okay. Let me see. How we gonna do it? What do you want to give them if they guess your name, man? Nobody knows your name in here, right, Leo?
No one but you and Jimmy from Guitar Meets Science. And, well, of course, Jack. But that's it.
Okay. Here's what we'll do, man. The first person to guess Leo's name gets a Flipside music t-shirt. And I'll tell you what, you want to give them the first or the last letter?
Let's make it challenging. The last letter is a Y.
There you go. The last letter of Leo's name has a Y in it. Whoever guesses his name first gets a Flipside music t-shirt. So start thinking of names that end with a Y. Stop. Francis DiMarzio. Just another Flipside
room. You are correct, sir.
There we go. There we go. You got it, Francis. Joey, bro. Now you can offer to gift out that t-shirt, Francis, or you can take another. I'll tell you what. Or I can get you an Autism Rocks t-shirt. How's that? And let me know what you want to do there, Francis.
Pop out my chest. So
Who said it first? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There's a debate here. Let me check. Tiny Dragon. Where did you say it at? Guys,
14.
Can you scroll through there and see if you guys?
Yeah, so I see it says Francis got Joey at 613, Tiny Dragon at 614. That's what's showing on my screen.
Okay, so is it right under Francis's?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm showing Francis got it just a minute before Tiny Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, over here, Tiny, we got Francis DiMarzio, then we got Truth Guitar Method with Moby, and then we got you with Joey. It might come up different on your end, but I could take a screenshot if you want. But yeah. Are we
How
all
many people
are we all in agreement there that Francis won that?
I'd say Francis got by just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Unless
Yeah,
Francis wants to be cool and kind of gift a shirt, you know. Be a good guy, Francis.
Does anybody know what Leo stands for?
Leo.
Yeah, I do.
No clue.
Oh,
I
I know
do.
you do. You don't count, hippie.
No, I just figured it out. I was thinking, wait, what did he say when he? I got it. So I just put the three together. Got you. That's awesome. Hey, Jack, I'll give you a hint. You used to be one.
Oh, does that have something to do with the Army?
Close.
Andy
Yeah.
Dion got it.
Law enforcement officer. I was in the military.
Didn't you say you were an MP at once?
I was an
one time?
MP, yeah.
Sweet.
2005 to 2009.
That's pretty sweet. I was on the
Pig.
infantry 2008 to 2014.
Fucking Pinko
Rock
coming.
on, man.
Oh man.
So how many people we got in the chat right now?
It says 24, bro.
24, really? Wow. That's
Yeah, we
awesome.
need more, man.
I just popped out my chat. I couldn't see the chat before, but I'm seeing my whole bunch of orange.
There it is. Okay, we need questions for Jack
Oh,
and Joey over there, man.
I know Ian Luckett asked me what happened to funk number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that was me too.
You were wondering that earlier. Yeah, I thought those are junk. They're junk. The first 5 were practice, and then I got to 6. I was like, oh, that's all right.
Leo, Ian wants to know, Ian wants to know what your first guitar was, bro.
Oh God, it was a is it pronounced Honer acoustic? You could probably get this same guitar now for like $5, but I got it for Christmas. My parents figured it was going to be a fad, so they bought me a really cheap one, and here it is, like 20-something years later, and I'm sitting at the home with 15 guitars around me.
Cool.
Yeah, they had them fast.
So how many sectors you got, bro?
Let's see. There's 3, 6. Yeah, I think just 6 right now.
Cool. Yeah, I just got those 2. There. That's a 7. This one. And that's the 006.
Ooh.
As a guitar nerd, could Leo show us his guitars? They want you to show you his guitars. I'll tell you what, show us your 2 go-to favorite axes.
All righty. I'm glad y'all said that because I didn't have to move much.
Here you go.
All right. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
That's nice, man. Is that a poplar top? Is it like a poplar burl top?
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is Ivy. Yes, I name all my favorite ones.
There you go. What else you got, bro?
Well, my second go-to is this one.
Was that your main one? Is that your main? Is that your new main axe or what?
No, I've actually had one for probably 8 months now.
Cool.
But this is the other one. Schecter. Let's see if I can get that.
Is it the Platinum series?
It is. It is the, to be exact, the C1 Platinum. EMG 8185.
Nice, man. So those are your 2 like main guitars and stuff.
Those are the 2 I use a lot.
Sweet. And Guitar Hacks in the house here, man. What's up, bro?
Hey, Hack.
What's up, Hack?
Hack attack.
I see my buddy Tim in here, Texas Jackdaw.
Yeah, he just
I've been
subscribed.
trying. Yeah, I've been trying to get. I was gonna ask you because this guy. He's got like 66 subs, and he's an amazing singer and songwriter.
Sweet.
So I told him about your channel. So I said, hey, I'm going live today. So I'm glad he showed up. He's got an awesome channel.
Cool. We'll
Welcome.
check him out. Texas Jackdaw. Just leave a comment about what video you want on the show, man. I'll try to fit you in on Sunday's show.
He's a real good guy too.
Sweet. Okay. You scan
I think
some of these.
Truth Guitar Method has one. It says, when did you guys start playing guitar? Who were your biggest influences? Question for me and you, Jack.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Oh, you go ahead, man.
Let's see. We say, when did you guys start playing guitar? I started playing guitar when I was about 4 years old. But I never took lessons. I'm self-taught. And
So you were a pierogi then?
a pierogi. Yes. I tried to take. I actually took piano lessons and I took drum lessons when I was about 8 to 12. I took piano and drum lessons, but I never really took a guitar lesson.
Now, did you have comprehension back then? Did you have it? Did you have it for music back then?
When I was 4,
Mm-hmm.
I used to sing a lot with my mom. My mom sang in the choir at her church. And
Cool.
so she used to sing a lot. So I used to sing with her, and she had a Spanish classical guitar that she played on. So I had a little bit of a foundation.
Yeah.
But I never really saw anybody else playing a guitar besides my mom. And then I found one in the basement. It was a child-size guitar, nylon string.
How long did it take from the time you actually picked it up to the time you figured out, hey, I can play this thing? I mean, I actually know what
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, I feel like that 4-year-old kid. It's like, yeah, I learned this because I have a tuner up here telling me I got a D and a G and an F and whatever, I can do that. But then I set it in the memory, and it's like, okay, now I got to go down to the A string and figure out all them. Then I got to go down to the D and figure out all them. And it's like, wait, if I go A here and I go down to, it's like I'm back to the octave. I got it.
You know what? I never really thought about that stuff because I didn't know anything about octaves or what the note names were. I was just trying to play songs I heard on the radio. So I would just listen to the radio and try to find the notes somewhere on the guitar, and that's basically how I learned.
I still get lost because I'm like, does an E go with an A? Does an A go with a D? Does a D go with a F or an F sharp or whatever? It's like, and then it's like I try to find them all over the neck. I don't. Is it an ear thing or is it an actual knowledge of the fretboard? You have to know where this one is down here and this one is way up here.
I guess it depends what you're trying to play, I never wanted to play other people's music. I always, ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to write my own songs. So I started writing songs when I was like 6. So as long as I could express myself in my songs, I didn't really care about the theory so much.
Yeah.
It was just like the way it sounded to me. I was like, I would pick certain things. It's almost like picking words out of a dictionary. Or like you find a phrase that you like and you're like, how did that guy do that? And then I used to watch videos of people,
Here, read this question here.
So, hey, Metalhead Hippie, I miss seeing the orange of your amp. You should take off the amp cover when you broadcast. Oh, I forgot you had that back there.
Oh.
He wants me to take the panties off my amp. He wants to see my naked amp.
At least take you to dinner first.
Yeah, you fucking perv. He wants to see my big orange amp. Dude.
You got people wanting to see your big orange amp and people wanting my nucks.
Yeah, what? Yeah, no. You got to come up with something for Jack here.
What about you, Leo? When did you start playing?
I started when I was 15.
Okay, that's okay. Same question. When did you know you could actually play guitar? Like pick it up and just go anything you wanted to do, or do you still have to practice songs and learn?
No, I still practice songs and learn them.
So
I mean, I'm still learning. I don't consider myself an expert by no means.
okay,
Do
Lordy
you
wants
write
me-
songs, Leo? I keep calling you Leo. Should I call you Joey?
You can call me either one. I'm good.
Do you write your own songs?
take off the
Not in a
cover.
long time.
No.
No, not since I stopped playing live in bands.
Cool. So, Joey, what you're telling me is that you play guitar basically out of memory from songs you've learned, and then if you want to go into a band setting, you have to basically relearn that song to play it live. Or do you have a lot of, like say if I said, "Yo, dude, Ministry, pick it up," the song you did for the show. What was that? New World Order?
Which one was it? No, Psalm 69.
Yeah, Psalm 69. Now, if you had to pick your guitar up right now, could you go back through all that without thinking about it? Or has it been too long?
I could probably do most of it, but I'd have to refresh myself on a little bit because I haven't played it since pretty much doing that video.
Yeah, I got you, man. But you know the gist of the main riffs and all that stuff. And how to go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. I can pick up like Iron Man and a few other riffs and some Trower stuff and some AC/DC and Linkin Park, stuff like that. I can get all that and Beautiful People. I can get all that down, but then I can't go anywhere else because there's something in my head that blocks me. I don't know what it is, and I just can't get it. Now, if I sat down and actually watch the full video and practice that one song, I could probably get a whole song down. But I'm actually talking about learn the guitar, pick it up and just start wailing. Just do whatever it is you want to do on a guitar. That's where I want to be, but I realize I'm not even there yet. And I've been plucking on these things for about 4 years and I haven't gotten far. I'm self-taught and I'm lazy. I'll give myself that. But I still have to figure out how in the hell to put shit together to actually make music and not so much go after just the cover stuff. I mean, I want to be able to pick up the guitar. I mean, Jack, I know you know how to finger pick a lot of different stuff, so you can make a lot of different noises and sounds out all over the fretboard. Me, I'd have to read textbooks to do that shit. You know what I mean? For me to be able to pull off something like that. But you've been doing it for years and years, but I would still have to learn a lot to be able to get to that point. But that's what I'm saying. When do you notice that you got to the point where you can actually just pick up the guitar and make music like you actually do? When did you realize you had that ability?
Are you asking me or Joey?
Yeah, both of you actually. Like I know you guys can come up with original stuff. You do it all the time, but you do it because you know how to play guitar. But then what you do is say, "Oh, that sounds good with that. Oh, that sounds good there. Okay, now let me get down here." You know how to do that. When did you know that you could actually do that? How long were you playing guitar before you actually knew you can play this thing now?
I still don't think I can play it.
You gotta help the hippie, man.
Believe it or not, I mean, I'm not trying to sound humble, but I mean, I think anybody who plays an instrument is always growing and learning. So it's always, I mean, there's things I try to do and I'm like, I feel like I'm 4 years old again because I can't do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get to that point. I don't think there ever was a point in my music life that I said that, okay, I got this. You know, like certain things kind of click.
Yeah, I know what you're
at certain
saying.
times.
Yeah, but that's kind of, to me, that's kind of a cop out because yeah, it's true. Nobody really knows everything. It's like I know Satriani and Ingve and all them guys. They do what they do, and they do it very, very well. Could they gent? Maybe they could. But that's the whole point. It's like, when do you know that if you hear something, you can just go bling, bling, just whack it off? You know what I mean?
Um,
Because you can play guitar, dude. I know I can. I know what I can do, but I'm nowhere near being able to just pick up and play a song even by ear. You know what I mean?
I mean, see, if I had lessons, I probably would have been able to do it years sooner. But it took me probably, I don't know, in my 20s probably till I thought I was like okay enough to.
Yeah, I mean, you can play it and you knew where to go and all that
Yeah.
stuff, how to make music. You just had to find the right one to go with the right one. That's what I mean. When did you get to that point where you figured out you can make music?
I think for me,
That's a tough question to answer.
yeah, I think for me, one of my first band that I was in, we did covers and we did originals. And the first original song I wrote, well, I knew it was good, and I knew I was on the right track when they didn't laugh me out of the room.
Yeah.
So that's about the best answer I can give you. It's like, well, it didn't suck, and they said we can use it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really like when I started sharing my creativity with people is when I started getting feedback from others. Is when I was like, oh, maybe I don't suck as bad as I thought I could.
Yeah.
You know, and that was probably only like 10 years ago.
Well, see, that's like saying, like, everybody says, well, yeah, I got a lot to learn. Okay, so when do you become a music teacher if you still got stuff to learn? So what are you actually teaching somebody? Are
I'm
you
not teaching
actually?
anything.
No, I mean, I'm saying teachers, guitar teachers in general. They're guitar teachers, okay? But everybody says, well, it's a learning process. You're always learning. Yeah, you're always expanding on your abilities. Yeah. But to be able to pick up a guitar and teach somebody and show them what to do on the neck, you get to a point where you're comfortable actually being able to make music. I can't make music. I can mimic some Black Sabbath riffs and some other riffs like I was saying earlier, but I can't make that shit up on my own. I have to copy it off of something. I want to
Oh, I
know.
see.
I want to know when you guys got to the point where you didn't have to copy stuff. You knew that if you played this and slid down and did all this whoop, whoop, whoop shit like that and did a pull off here and there, you were actually making the music. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How long did that actually take you guys?
Yeah, it took a long time for me.
Yeah.
Probably like 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Because like I said, I never had a teacher. So I was trying to connect the dots, on my own. It wasn't until I figured out the cage system and then I learned all 5 positions of the pentatonic scale and then realized that there's 5 notes there. So I'm only missing 2 other ones if I want to, color. That's what people call modes, I guess. I still don't understand what modes are. But you basically add a note or 2 to color the pentatonic scale and then you could make music. So that didn't click for me until I was in my late 20s.
Yes, that's where I know I have natural ability to play the guitar. Can I do the whittly whittly shit real fast? And will I ever do sweeps? Probably not. My fingers are too damn slow for that shit. But I can figure out chugs and how to put the stuff together. Now, if I could figure out how to put those chugs together to make notes and good chord soundings and how to shift around, when I get to that, I know I have the ability to do that, but I haven't been able to pick it up yet. So that's where I'm actually at. Yeah, I've been trying to practice scales. Go ahead, Joey.
I was gonna say, just being able to put all that together just comes from time, practice, patience. Everybody learns at a different speed. I can't sweep pick to save my life, but I can speed pick and set the thing on fire.
There you go.
Yeah, you definitely do. I can't do what I can't do. I can't play like that, like what you play, Joey.
No,
I mean, I'll hear a band like Winter Sun, and Yari will just be sweeping all over this neck, and I'm like, how do you do that? I wish I could do it.
Yeah, like that stuff Andy James does. That's like, ooh.
He's a smoking guitar player, dude.
Like I'd sell my soul to be able to play like Jason Becker used to.
Yeah.
I never heard anything by him.
Oh,
I know
he did
it's.
an
I
album
know.
with. Yeah, he did an album with David Lee Roth.
Yeah, I heard a lot about him, but I never really listened to any of his music before. I probably should.
Okay. Here, let's try some directed methods here. Okay. Now, people put out questions right now. If you have a question for Jack, put out questions for Jack only, and I'll highlight them and Jack can answer them. So if you have, we're going to do about 10 minutes on Jack, 10 minutes on Leo, and then we'll finish up with what you have to do for the actual contest and stuff. And then I'll log off so that Dave Stafford can do his show at 10 o'clock so we're not overlapping and you guys can go over there and have fun on his channel. So if you have a question for Jack, go ahead and start putting your questions up and I'll highlight them for him. Hey, Wally, what's up, buddy? We need some questions for Jack,
See
people.
one from Padded Pill Room.
Oh, where's
It
that?
said, what was the first song you ever learned to play? I think he's asking the three of us, though.
Smoke on the water? No bullshit. It was my first real story.
I think mine was Chopsticks on the piano.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think mine was the song Black Sabbath because it was so simple.
Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep.
Actually, my first real riffage was Children of the Grave. So that was that. And then Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and then Iron Man and a few others, you know. And then Hole in the Sky, Sabbath off of Sabotage, and the song Sabotage.
Great album.
Best Black Sabbath album I think there was, man, was Sabotage. That's just my opinion. Okay. Oop, wait, oop. Lori, there you go. Here you go, Jack.
Say, when is your next song coming out and where do you draw your inspiration? Oh, boy. Well, the first part of that question is easy. My next song is coming out. I think I scheduled it for, I want to say October 9th, which is in a few weeks. Where do I draw my inspiration? It's a lot of different experiences, and then I kind of, it's like an amalgamation of every experience I've ever had in my life, really. And yeah, there's really just no one place that none of my songs are like about a specific person or a specific thing. It's just kind of
Now, are you
it's just
singing?
kind of
You sing about all the little broken hearts your little swooning and crooning does. Now,
yeah.
are you singing about them breaking your heart or you breaking their heart? Which one is it, man?
It could be a little bit of both. I put all those feelings. I try to capture all those feelings and everything that I've ever felt when I've been in a relationship or whatever this. I mean, not all my songs are about relationships, but
Yeah.
just anything I've ever thought or felt, I try to capture that into words.
So it's more poetry put into music, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of artistic license, a lot of it. But I mean, it is based in reality. It's, on my experience as a fact. So
yeah, it's pretty much all relative, right?
yeah, I used to try to write songs about stuff I didn't actually live, and I'm like, I feel like a poser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Hetriani's got a question for you. If you could play with any musician, who would it be?
oh boy. Let's see. Right now, I would probably say I really like this dude, Timo Browers. I've
What's he
been listening
do?
to a lot of him lately. He does stuff like I do. He's very percussive. He does like the percussive acoustic guitar stuff.
Did you ever check out Martin Sexton like I told you to?
I did. That dude's crazy too. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Martin.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Timo Browers. I really like Tommy Emmanuel, but I think he's a little bit too
Are they YouTubers?
Tommy and man. Well, Tommy does have a YouTube channel, I think, but he's not a YouTuber. He's
Okay, so these
he's
two
one of
guys
the
aren't on YouTube or anything.
Timo Browers is a YouTuber.
Okay,
He has a YouTube channel. I mean, they're both professional musicians.
sweet.
Um,
Cool. We can look
yeah.
back at the video and get their names and stuff.
That's what I
Tony,
would say.
I think I've got a question for you.
What is the one guitar you would have if only you could own? If I could only own one. You talking that I own now, or just any guitar that I like, a fantasy guitar? If it's one I own now, honestly, I would have to say it's my Larrabee, just because that's the one I write all my songs on. That's my main songwriting guitar. So I don't think I could give that one up. If it's just a fantasy guitar, man, it'd probably be like a Santa Cruz, OM style Santa Cruz with Adirondack spruce top and mahogany back and sides.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What song are you most proud of, or have you written it yet, or is it
What
still on?
song I'm most
Out
proud
of
of?
your catalog, I mean, is every song that you've ever done so far, is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Or do you have
Yeah.
recorded stuff you haven't even uploaded yet?
No,
So
everything I have is on YouTube. Well, I have 2 songs that I scheduled to upload. They're coming out in the next couple months.
But I'm
But,
saying you have like a hidden album on Reverb or something like that. You don't publish.
I've never shared my music before last year. YouTube is the first time anybody's ever heard my songs, so I never played them for anybody before.
So what is your what's the one that you feel, like guitar wise and vocal wise and the whole composure of the song, which one do you think is your favorite or your best, the one you hold close?
I like Living in Paradise. Just because it's fun to play.
Yeah.
And it's fun to sing because I get pretty high. I got to hit some high notes on that song.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a challenge, but
you
I would
got
say
that
that.
soft, whispery voice. I mean, do you have a bigger range, or is that pretty much
I do.
where you're at? So
I could sing like opera style stuff.
Oh yeah.
I just don't because I can't in my house. It's too loud. I can't belt. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, you should just like sing in the shower one of these days and just turn the recorder on while you're there. Just put that on you.
Once I get that studio moved, I'll be able to do more. That's why I'm so excited.
Just turn the recorder on in that room, go into the shower, and just put out the stuff, dry off, and upload it to YouTube and see what happens, man.
There you go. Stick a mic in the shower.
How did you get such a great smile, man?
Oh, thanks, man. I don't know. Thank my mom. Hey, I got my mom's smile. My mom's a pretty lady. I got lucky.
All he wants to know if you could only have one guitar, would it be acoustic or electric?
It'd be acoustic. Yeah, for sure.
So that would be your go-to guitar if you had to like only have one on acoustic?
Yeah. Yeah, only because I can express myself way more on an acoustic guitar because I like that. I like stripped back things. Even when I play electric, I don't know if you guys have seen well, I think you did. You played my court video, right? I don't really use distortion. Even when I play electric, I rarely use distortion. It's always clean. Because I like the sound of the guitar, So
cool.
It's just me.
Tone is all in the fingers. What I mean by that is everybody has a different feel and a touch on a guitar.
Yeah, totally true.
Cool.
That's totally true. You could well, some guitars do sound different. But for the most part, if you know what you're doing, you can make any guitar sound good.
Cool.
I believe that too.
Now tell us 3 things none of us know about Jack the Rabbit. It doesn't matter what it is, man. If there's 3 things that you really don't care to reveal, or you rather have people not know, or 3 things you really don't care about, or whatever. But tell us 3 things about Jack the Rabbit that none of us on YouTube know.
Let's see.
Do you eat your boogies?
No, I don't.
All right. Your
I-
question. Somebody
although-
might. You know what I mean?
I have an unreasonable obsession with those Smucker's Uncrustables. For some reason, you know what those are? Those little round peanut butter and jelly things. They come frozen. They're like, I don't know why I've had an obsession with those lately. So that's something. Number 2 is my real name is not Jack. I don't
That's
think
true.
anybody knows that.
Okay. Does anybody here know? Does anybody here besides me know your real name?
I think Francis does. I don't know who else is here.
Does Joey know your name?
Oh, Joey does. Yeah,
Okay.
Joey knows my name. But I
And
think
Texas
just him and
Jack
you
does?
guys and Francis, as far as I know. Oh yeah, and Tim, Texas Jackdaw. He knows my name.
Yeah, Quentin F and James in here, man. Quentin. Okay, so you two guys
So
got to
that's
say hi. These two guys got to say hi to his bird, man.
Hey Emmett. Shout out to Emmett. Tweet. What's up, Q?
Go ahead, Leo. You got to shout out his bird, man.
The bird's name is Emmett, right?
Is Emmett, yeah.
What up, Emmett? Rock on, bird.
Like the chicken wings. Cool.
That's awesome.
All right, now we got some of Jack's stuff out of there. So what's them 3 things again? Well, I think we only got 2.
That was only 2.
Okay, now
Let's
give me
see.
now.
Number 3.
Okay, I got one for you. Do you bunch or do you fold?
Bunch or fold? I fold.
You fold?
I fold.
Anyway.
Actually, I hang it up. I got a closet.
You do. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I have no idea.
Leo, do you know what I'm talking about? Leo, do you bunch or do you fold?
It depends on the day of the week.
Now, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I have an idea, but I'm trying to keep it PG here. So.
Well, I fold, gentlemen. Yeah.
Oh, I see where the conversation's going here. I just looked at the chat.
You just got to throw one of them off the walls in there. Okay, we got time here. Now, everybody start directing your questions towards Leo. Ask Leo some questions, and I'll highlight them up there. I will unfriend you.
Yeah. You blow
Andy
your nose
folds.
and look.
Andy folds. Yeah, I'm a folder. No wrong with that, man. I fold, check it, fold, check it. I'm done. That's it. Saved the whole paper that way, man.
Oh, I think who is it pronounced
Questions coming in.
Waylon?
No, Waleed. You talking about Oiled?
Yeah, but I think he had one in Tiny Dragon. So
It's Waleed.
is it Waleed? I'm sorry, I don't mean to mispronounce it.
Dude, I was calling him Oiled. Yeah, Oiled. And he's like, dude, no, it's pronounced Waleed. Or Waleed. I was like, I felt like such an ass, man. But that's his name, Waleed, yeah. That's that parlez-vous français stuff. We don't get it over here. Okay, there you go.
Waleed isn't a French name, is it?
I think it is, yeah.
That was like Arabic or something.
It might be, but I don't know if he was born in France or not, bro. Waleed, what's the origin of your name, bro? If you don't mind us asking. Okay, what's Leo, I want to know what your favorite handgun is since you are a Leo. 17.
Well,
17.
my personal favorite that they won't let me carry is probably a 45. It takes care of dinosaurs and crackheads.
Tunisian.
And I'm pretty sure Jesus had one too.
Oh man, shit's getting deep now, man.
But I'm a big fan of Glock.
There you go. Me too. 17.
That's my service weapon.
I got 3.500. I ain't gonna show it though.
I wish I could have a gun here, man. San Francisco's brutal.
Okay. It's the end of the world, and you've been selected to battle on the guitarist. You have been told that they are amazing, and you are expected to be in a battle of one. Who do you pick to be your partner? I guess that's a generic over-the-top question. One of you guys can answer if you want.
Well,
so if you and Jack the Rabbit went up against two other dudes, who would you have to be with, man? Who would you want to battle?
Who do you want to battle against? Is that the question?
Yeah.
You expected that you want to battle. You want to be a partner.
Hey, the Hitman. What's up, Dwight?
Eric Johnson.
Cool. That's a good one.
Or Andy Timmons. Either one of those guys.
Okay.
Now this is who we want our side, right?
Yeah. So who do you want? Who do you want as your sidekick Slayer? Maybe Jimmy Biter or something like that.
That'd be a good sidekick right there. He does some
Jimmy
really good
Biter
Satriani covers. So,
yeah, he does.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, because you're both raunchy as hell, man. You would complicate each other or compliment each other.
Yeah, that'd be a good jam.
Just feed off that energy.
There you go. Exactly. All right, come on, man. We need a couple more questions here for Leo, man.
I think Waleed had one earlier asking the hardest song I've covered or learned. Cannibal Corpse, Frantic Disembowelment.
Ooh. Do you like forced gender reassignment?
Is that a band?
Did you ever see that video, dude?
I have not.
Dude, everybody, listen up. Go look for Cannibal Corpse. Forced gender reassignment. Check out the video. It's awesome. It's just awesome. It's off the hook awesome.
I think that's the one I haven't seen.
Dude, you got to check it out before it gets banned. It was already banned 3 times on YouTube, but it keeps popping up. Have you ever heard of a band called Rock Bitch?
No, I have not.
Check them out.
For all you guys and ladies that are into death metal, check out Necrophagia. If you like old school horror and metal, that's the route to go.
Sweet.
Or Gore Lord's good too.
Yeah, Waleed's saying, yeah, it was a tough pick there, man. Okay. What's Leo's favorite non-metal band from Guitar Hack here?
David Allen Coe.
Dude. His older stuff was a little bit hardcore, a little bit off the chain. I mean, the younger hippie might have been with it, but the older hippie kind of wised up and just like that part of David Allen I didn't dig.
What did you hear Rebel Meets Rebel where he was with Dimebag? It was really good.
I think I did, but it's not spiking a neuron in my skull right now.
Excellent album.
Cool, I'll check it out. Leo, what is your plan musically? Releasing an album. Do you do your own stuff, and do you plan on ever creating your own music?
There is no more original music as far as the albums. I mean, I might throw up some on YouTube every now and again, but my band days, making album days are pretty well done for. Between work, taking care of a dog, and a 3-year-old toddler running around, it eats up a lot of my time.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
You're not still active duty, are you?
No, I got out in 2014.
Wait, you're still in law enforcement? Was that why the Leo part?
Yeah, I got out, and a year and a half after being out, I got hired on as a police officer, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, they tried to get me to be a cop here in San Francisco, but I told them no.
Leo, you're a briefs guy, right?
I am a fan of Under Armours.
Lori wants to know. Lori, I'm actually in my underwear right now, and I'm wearing what do we call them?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Jockey. I wear jockey boxers, whatever they're called. Jockey boxers. Okay. Jack, what are you wearing?
Right.
You're
I plead
you're
Tom Petty, free falling.
free falling.
Commando.
Free falling.
I used to,
He's
man.
Commando.
I used to, man, but I'm so old, they're hanging low, man. They just chafe all over the place.
Dude, it's been hot here, man. We're supposed to be getting a heat wave the next couple of days.
Baby power. Manscaped. Get your Manscaped bags out, guys. Yeah, Waleed's heard about Rocket. Man.
Sorry, Epiphonium.
Come on, guys. We need a couple more questions
Oh,
for
Tiny Dragon.
questions for Leo. What you
I
say?
saw Tim asked the question, how did we find this community?
Yeah, how did you guys find me?
I don't know how I stumbled across it.
How did you find him?
I'm not really sure. I think I might have seen the name in Stafford's live stream. And then one day I think I saw where Hippie was live. So I went and checked it out. And I've been here ever since.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Hippie since before I started my channel because he's been in the community for a long, long time. So I was seeing him in the chats. And then when he started his channel, I just hopped over.
Oh, Tiny Dragon, Mo. All my guitars are 6-string. I haven't upgraded up to 7-string. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't decided.
Quentin says he worked in law enforcement.
I had a 9-string guitar that I tried to play.
Oof.
That was rough, man. I had one of those Ibanez 9-string guitars. It was crazy.
Okay, Leo. 3 questions that nobody knows anything about that you don't mind revealing right here, right now. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be top secret stuff that, like, it could really, like, kill you if somebody knew it, but we don't know it's going to kill you, so you can tell us. You know what I mean? But 3 things that you think people would want to know about you or don't know about you that you wish they didn't.
Well, let's see. I like classical music. That's one of my favorite styles because it's just so beautifully composed. I only buy and eat Velveeta shells and cheese because that's the best.
Nice. Awesome.
Third thing. Well, I mean, I like horror movies, but it's not a really surprise. I can't really think of a third thing.
Dude, I just found out how delicious sriracha is on macaroni and cheese. Have you ever done that?
Dude,
Like put hot sauce?
Ooh,
I drink that
sounds
shit.
good.
Yeah, but on macaroni and cheese, I never thought to put it on there. And I did it the other day because somebody was like, oh, dude, you got to try. It's so good.
All right, come on. We need a couple more questions here. We got Jerry Mackey in here. What's going on, man? Are you using Zoom or Stream or Jerry? No, this is StreamYards, man. Paid for. Okay. Tell LEOmetalGuy, because I can't tag him, to check out classical guitarist named Augustine Barrios. Hang on a second. I doubt if I'm pronouncing that right at all. There it is.
Let's see, was that Augustine Barrios? Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm guessing.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Well, you always got the video to refer back to and stuff.
Yeah, there's some killer classical guitar players.
Okay, you're married, right, Leo?
No, thank God.
Oh, okay.
I have spared somebody that torture.
There you go. What's the wackiest name you ever gave to one of your spouses, like Snooky or Snookums or Boogie Butt or something like that?
I don't know. I think I've always used babe. It's like, what's
Babe.
up, babe? Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Very generic.
What's up, honey, sweetie, baby?
And, you know, as she's driving off, I'm like, babe, come back.
Hey, lads.
There you go. You therapy lads. What's going on, buddy? Rebel Rockers in the house.
See, I missed a couple questions up in there.
Yeah, if you want to read them off, man. What's that?
So let's see. Was it
Lee,
Epithelium asked me?
Who's your
No, go
favorite?
ahead.
Who's your favorite composer? Bach,
Beethoven.
Beethoven. There you go.
And Vivaldi's second.
Okay. Now I've probably heard all that stuff, and I know I have heard some of that stuff, but I couldn't tell you one song from the next, man. And I'm the same way. I'm one of those guys that I know the music of the band, but I couldn't tell. I mean, I know Rob Halford and what's he?
Did you freeze? You froze up.
I think he froze up on us. He thought too hard.
Oh, you're back.
What'd you do, Jack?
You're back.
Oh man, what the hell happened? StreamYard has been doing that weird shit lately, man. YouTube's been acting pretty goofy too, man.
YouTube's always weird.
Hippie needs Comcast. I don't know. Put it this way, I'm out in the boonies and I got probably the second most powerful internet that Alaska has. And I'm out in the cabin in the middle of nowhere. But I have to pay for that speed though, too.
Do you have that satellite thing, or is it actually wired?
No, I'm wired in, man. I'm on a Cat 5 cable and stuff, but they send a supercharged signal through my line.
Oh, nice.
I got a little chip on my NID outside that like quadruples my stuff, my signal.
Oh, it's I've seen those things. I think I have one in my room.
It's like a booster.
Yeah, because I just got that fiber optic stuff installed, but they had to put a booster in one of the bedrooms because it wouldn't reach to the other side of the house through these walls are like made out of plaster or something.
Okay, so Jack, what kind of a hashtag do you want me to put on there to win that M audio interface?
Yeah, if they just put on this video after it processes, just go in the comments and do hashtag Jack the Rabbit Music. And so I know it's for me.
You want something
And then
simpler?
we'll just throw you on the wheel. Something what?
Something simpler?
Simpler? How about
Yeah.
JTR? Hashtag JTR.
Hashtag JTR music?
Is that good?
Yeah, that'll work. JTR music.
JTR music.
Yeah. Okay. Can you type that out in the... Here, I'll do it. Never mind. Okay, now you guys... Okay. There you go. You guys watch the chat. That's what you need to put in the comment section down here for that M audio. Do you guys see that? Put hashtag JTR Jack the Rabbit music. Put that down in the comment of this video only. And everybody that does that will be put on the wheel spinning. Jack, will you mail that anywhere, or is that just a U.S.?
Probably just in the U.S. this time. The shipping from here is ridiculous. I have this little postal place right down the street from my house, and they charge an arm and a leg. So it'd
Okay.
be easier to keep it in the U.S. Yeah.
Well, how about we do this? Anybody can enter, but if you're from a foreign entity, like any European country, Canada, or anything else, you can gift it if you win to somebody in the United States. That way, if you have a friend you know that needs one, but you don't need it, and you're from a foreign country or whatnot, at least you can say, hey, well, I know somebody, well, I know Hippie needs a thing, so if I win it, I'll give it to Hippie, or I'll give it to Leo. So do you want to just do it that way? Just open it across the board, but it can only be, it's only going to be here in the United States or what?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Great interview with two very cool guys. Thanks, Metalhead Hippie and Jack the Rabbit and Leo Metal Guy.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Lloyd.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Okay, okay. No, go ahead, Jack.
I was just going to say, I missed a question from Epiphonium earlier that I was going to answer. But
I'll go for it.
he asked me if I had any tips for singing for people who don't like the sound of their own voice.
How can a non-singer sing? Because I know I can't carry a tune for shit, man. To be honest.
Well, you know, when I first started singing, I thought I sounded okay. But when I started recording my voices, when I really started being like nitpicky and say, oh man, I can't stand that, you know? So I would say record yourself and listen back to yourself, just like you would with your guitar, and find the places that stick out to you and just try to work on that until you can get it. Eventually, you know, muscle memory in your, I don't know the like mechanics of singing, but there's muscle memory there too, just like in your fingers when you play it. So eventually you'll get it, and you'll hit the notes every time. You won't be flatter or sharp or anything. You know?
Okay.
Well, develop your ear too.
Okay, all you guys putting that hashtag over there in the chat, that's not where you need to put it. You need to leave a comment after this video is done, after we're done with the interview of Jack and Leo here. Leave a comment down there telling Jack what you dig about him. Boost their egos up if you want it. Don't matter. Just write him a comment and say, hey, Jack, I dug what you just said or on the show or blah, blah, blah. And then put that hashtag in a comment of this video, not in the chat, in the comments. Leave a comment with that hashtag. Okay? That's how it's going to work. And Leo, what's going to be your hashtag? And you're telling people they got to be over on that video you just made?
Yeah, just go to the giveaway video, put either hashtag giveaway, hashtag Leo Metal Guy in the comments. You have until Tuesday to get it in. And then on Tuesday, that's the deadline. And then I'll make another video and we'll spin the wheel. I'll point out the winner. We'll exchange info and I will get your stuff to you. And here's what you are winning. See, that's still got the plastic on it.
Nice. And what's the value of that so they feel special knowing they're winning a hog leg prize?
That I paid $154 for.
Ooh.
I bought two of them by mistake because I didn't pay attention to what I was doing.
Dang. You guys hear that, man? Leo's willing to give you guys a $150 prize just for putting a hashtag. Oh, that's awesome, man. If you don't even need the wireless system, but you know somebody else that does, enter the contest, make it fun, keep it fun, make it entertaining for Leo and his subscribers, and make it fun for the channel. And then we'll all go over to Leo's channel. I guess are you going to spin the wheel on your channel, or do you want to do it here, or what? It doesn't matter to me, man. But whatever you want to do.
You know what? Let's spin the wheel on your channel.
Okay.
And I can email you everybody that entered, and we can throw them on the wheel, and we'll do it that way.
Okay, cool. So we can do that. And Jack, that's what you want to do too?
Yeah, I think it'd be easier because
Okay.
everybody's here, you know.
Yeah. Okay. What's this, Rebel Rocker? See you all later.
See you, Rebel Rocker. Thanks for hanging out.
Peace, Rebel Rocker.
Awesome, man. Cool. Just got here a few minutes ago. What hashtags do you need to leave? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the hashtags. Leo, what's your actual hashtag? You got to kind of like stick with one that's pretty simple.
Just put hashtag giveaway. That's good.
Hashtag giveaway. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Joel.
Does that look right there, Leo? Hashtag giveaway. Okay. Now go over to Leo's. You're telling them they got to go over to your channel and click and put in hashtag giveaway, just like that, right?
Just like that.
On your video, your contest video.
Correct.
Okay. Now you guys got that. Anybody watching this in a rerun, I hope you made it this far, because if you didn't, you're missing out on some good prizes. Jack's is JTR Music, Jack the Rabbit Music. You can put that in the comment down here, and hashtag giveaway over on LEOmetalGuy's channel with his giveaway video or contest video. You have to leave that hashtag giveaway. I hope you guys are writing this down, and I hope you remember it. And I really want you guys to enter in these things and make it fun for everybody, make it challenging, because it would really suck to have like 3 people enter and just like group. You know what I mean? I want some suspense, man. Yeah. And Sunday, I'm going to announce a hashtag. So we'll make Tuesday just a big ass giveaway day. So you guys can come back next Tuesday. You down for that or what?
Next Tuesday?
Yeah, it's going to be later. I mean, it's going to be late because it. Well, let me see. We can probably do it before I start my Tuesday show. If you want to do that, we can just do the giveaways on an hour before the Tuesday show, and then I can just go ahead and do my Tuesday show.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's good with me.
But let me see what time that would be. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, it'd be 5 o'clock my time, so it'd be 9 o'clock Tuesday for you, Joey. Is that cool?
I will be at work that night, but I will catch it on the rerun to see who the winner is.
Okay.
And
Hey,
my
Tom.
email is on my channel, so they can contact me if they need it.
Okay.
What's up,
And
Tom?
and when you go back over there, edit your video and let them know to leave and maybe pin it up onto your thing, like hashtag giveaway, and tell them what you're giving away and tell them when it's going to be given away. On the 29th, the Tuesday 29th is when it's going to be given away. And they have till when to get it in.
They had till Tuesday.
Okay, so right up to the show or what? Or Tuesday noon?
We'll say Monday by midnight.
Okay, now are you going to be collecting the names as you go or all in one shot? Because if you collect it here, you're going to get confused. So what I do is I wait until I set a deadline to like 12 noon, and then I go read who all has a hashtag. If I write them down as they go, you're just going to get confused because the comments move.
No, I'm going to wait till midnight Monday, so you have until then to get them in. It'll be cut off. I'll go ahead and get a list of the names, and I will get them to you, Hippie.
Okay, cool. So you'll run your own contest over on your thing with your hashtag and set up the rules over there, and then whatever comes out of that, you'll just send me that info, right?
That's what I'll do.
Okay, cool. And for Jack the Rabbit, put JTR Music in the comments down below to win that prize and stuff. Is there any questions you guys have for those guys out there? Is there anybody out there that you wanted to know something from or know about real quick? Like a question you wanted to ask somebody live?
Did I
Leo,
want to
Jack?
ask?
Yeah.
You're asking if I want to ask a question?
Yeah. Is there anybody out there that you want to like get a little dig on, man? Find some dirt out about.
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah.
I don't know who we got in the chat. Let's see. Let me scroll back up.
I don't know. Lori's pretty cheeky.
Oh, you know what? I saw somebody, Brian, is it Brian Spalding? He says he's up in the Bay Area.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
band
He said he wanted to
Flametal.
Yeah, he said he wanted to try to do some stuff with you, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still here, but I'd like to know more about his band and stuff.
Well, he's got a band called Storm. Hey, he's still here.
Still here?
Yeah, Brian.
Hey, Mitch. How do I get at this stuff? Stinking up the screen.
Cool. All right. Hey guys, we got 36 people in here. We had like up to 40. How comes we only got 29 thumbs up? What's up with that?
Try my phone.
Leo, you need to arrest these guys, man. They're ripping us off.
Yeah, we need to get more thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I don't think rabbits have thumbs, dude.
Spread them.
I gave you my thumbs.
Come on, guys. Come on, you guys can give Jack and Leo. The thumbs up ain't for me, man. It's for Jack and Leo, man. Oh, man. Don't burn these guys.
Oh, awesome, Francis.
Jack will sing you a song.
All right, Jack, here's one for you. I got one for you.
Sure.
You say you're working on a new songs, right?
I'm always working on songs, yeah.
But you say you got 2 songs you're working on, right? Left over.
Well, I got 2 that are scheduled. They're all done, and their videos are done, and they're scheduled to come out.
All right, sing me a few bars of a song that you're putting out a cappella.
Of a song that I'm putting out?
Yeah, something you got scheduled to go out in a cappella that you have everything set up for. Give us a little a cappella sneak preview of what you're working on.
Let's see. Let me find the lyrics because I forgot them.
Brian Spalding, Jack wants to know
Oh, he's here.
what you were talking about as far as hooking up. Maybe you guys can hook up in an email or something like that and talk.
I don't know which one would sound good a cappella, man.
Oh, just belt him out. You're a genius anyway. You did.
Let's see.
See, Francis, my favorite horror movie, The Exorcist.
I'm a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of guy. The original.
Oh, that's a good one. Good one.
Yeah, I seen
It's
that.
always family.
Yeah, I seen that in the drive-in when it first came out. Man, it scared the shit out of my little ass. That's how old that movie is. But that terrified me, man.
That's a good classic movie, though.
Oh hell yeah!
What's that?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I never saw that movie.
Now, what do you think of the zombie movies, man? And I mean, Rob Zombie.
Well, you can only do so much with zombies until it starts getting redundant.
No, not
I only
zombies.
saw the House.
Rob Zombies. House of 1,000 Corpse and
House of
Oh,
Torch,
Rob
yeah.
Zombie.
yeah,
Rob
yeah.
Zombie.
Do you like him?
Love his movies. I love his movies.
I just hate his actors. I like Sig, man, but his daughter, she's like, she just shrieks me, man. I can't watch.
Devil's Rejects is the favorite one of mine that he has done.
Oh yeah, that's mine too, man.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I love how the soundtrack is songs that's in the time period the movie is taking place. So that's really cool.
Okay. There you go. Spit some lyrics to 8 Mile style. There you go.
Ooh, rabbit reference.
There you go. My little bunny rabbit. Can you do it?
Did he freeze
Jack?
up on us?
I think he froze, man. He's messing with. He's trying to stare us down, dude.
Wally, I love the Phantasm series. The tall man. Boy.
Jack, where'd you go, man?
We lost him. We lost him.
Yeah, we'll just temporarily remove him until he comes back. Yep. Yeah, he had to fade out. I don't know if he'll be back or not, man. Oh, man. So, Leo, you got any questions for the hippie?
Actually, I do. I do.
All right. What you got? What you got?
How did you come up with the name Metalhead Hippie? What was the inspiration?
Well, I told you a little bit about my past before we got on the air, right?
Right.
Well, see, I was that dude. I was the hardcore son of a bitch back in the day that really didn't give a shit. So I was full metal, man. Okay, as I got older, and I'm pretty much a hippie freak, you know. There he is. He's back. So I say metalheads, freaks, and geeks. Okay. So freaks would be what I turned into in between that, because I was either this or I was that. So I was either metal or I was a hippie. And I could either turn this way or turn that way on a dime. So I can go from Ministry to Pete Seeger in 5 seconds. You know what I mean? And be cool with it. So I embraced the metal part of me that I was, and the heinous son of a bitch that I used to be way back in the day, getting in all that trouble and shit, losing body parts and getting ran over by freight trains and beating people up in bars and all that shit. That's the metalhead spunky sucker that I used to be. And then later in life, I also follow the Dead too. So I go to a Metallica concert and then I go right to a Grateful Dead concert within a week. You know what I mean? So I always embraced those two parts of my side, depending on what mood I was in. If I was drinking, I was a metalhead. If I was doing LSD, I was following the Dead around. I was always a metalhead hippie. So it was either one or the other, and I can change on a dime. So that's pretty much how I came up with the name, because that's my actual lifestyle. I could be this or I could be that. So I'm a metalhead hippie.
That's pretty cool how you did that. It's like,
Yes,
like I got two different sides, so put them together.
Yeah, metalhead hippie, man. Yeah, because I used to run security for the gate security for the acts and stuff. So I was like seeing Coco Taylor, Pete Seeger, John Renborn, Coco Taylor. Did I say her already? Arlo Guthrie. I'd seen all these guys. I know these guys. I actually talked to these guys, the Bacon brothers, you know, Kevin Bacon and his old lady Sedgwick. You know, they come in right by me. Just shaking hands with all these guys, hobnobbing and stuff, letting them in and out of backstage concerts and stuff. But it's like that's like I don't know if you ever heard of the Philadelphia Folk Festival. It's in Swanksville, Pennsylvania. I ran the security gates for that for a long time. Because I got one leg, I just sit in the chair saying, "Hey, hi," and I don't let anybody else in, man. I know who you are, and I check your tag and you in. So I just sit there, just, "Hey, cool, what's up?" So, yeah, metalhead hippie. But yeah,
Awesome.
But that's it. Jack, you got any stupid questions for me?
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. My phone died before.
Yeah. Where you went, man.
No, not off the top of my head.
Anything. Ask me anything.
What have you been playing lately? Practicing anything?
Yeah, well, I've been practicing. What the hell is that? Metallica. What is it? Which one is it?
For Whom the Bell Tolls?
Yeah. I've been learning. I've been playing around with that for like 2 years now. I got most of it down, but I was watching Masuka Dottie do it. He's my buddy. He's on here. He goes by the Dottie brothers, but he used to go by Masuka Dottie. But he's down there in Brazil. But he does what Bobby Crispy does: is he plays the tab along as he's playing it to speed. And the tabs that I had for that song were off. So I watched what he did, and it made a lot more sense. So that's the one that I've been learning right now for who the bell tolls, and I'm trying to get it down the way he does it. The other way I was doing it, I had to go way up here to grab that note, but down here it's like da 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 da, and then I just move up one. So I'm learning it his way.
When you play, do you jam through your amps, or do you use like a Helix or something like that, like
No,
with headphones?
my Black Star's here underneath this table right above, and that's my CR120C Pro. But yeah, I just spin right here. My pedals are right here. My 2 amps are right here, all within arm's reach, man. And I can just reach over and snap, snap, snap. And I can come over here and plug into my stuff, and then my interface is like right here. So all I got to do is spin in a chair, and I got reach to everything, man. This is right here. It looks like it's further away than it is, but it's not. Just reach right over and touch everything. So you just reach over and grab, and I got my other PRS right here. I got 2 PRSs, a Schecter, a Harley Benton, and an Epiphone SG right there. So I got basically 6 guitars, and this is a baritone. This one right here.
Is it the PRS?
Yeah, I do that.
It's hard to see on my phone.
Yeah, it's a PRS. I use that from like sludge and doom and stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Low, slow, drug out stuff.
Yeah, actually, it's funny you said the baritone. My next 2 songs I actually played my baritone because you asked me. Last time we talked on the show, you asked me to do a song with my baritone, so I wrote 2.
Yeah. Good show, Jack the Rabbit. LEOmetalGuy. Thanks, man. Hippie.
Oh, thanks, Jerry.
Cool. Jerry
Have a
McKee.
good night.
Thanks, bro.
Nelson asked me if I had any Telecasters.
Okay.
Bobby Crispy.
So I've seen a lot of videos where people test out the Harley Benton, and you said you have one. So what do you think about it?
What do I think about the one I got?
Yeah.
It's what it is. It is what it is, put it that way. And it's good for what it is. Okay. So it's not cheap. It is cheap. $230 for this guitar out of Tillman's. This one here. Now this is $230 guitars fresh out of Tillman, Germany. I think it's got like I forget. It's got some type of weird.
That's nice.
This has almost zero. I mean, they stick out. I mean, you can feel them, but there's no jagged edges on them. The binding's cool. Everything was good on this. The only thing I had a problem was there was too many washers on this toggle switch, causing it to pop loose. So I had to take out the washer. I was going to take the poker chip off so it'd sit down in there further, but now I fixed it. And
Nice.
The strings were touching the back of the saddle here, so I had to raise this up just a little bit to get the string from touching the back of the bridge so it would clear off without the string ring and stuff. But
I like the color.
This is down to C standard right here. So I use this one here to practice my chugs on the cheaper
C
guitar.
stand. What do you have, like 13s on that?
No, just I think it's
A gauge.
I think these are 1154s.
Really? And it's tuned down to C?
Yeah, sounds good.
Wow.
Ooh,
Sick,
isn't that
man.
death clock tuning?
Yeah. Or I usually take it like a whole step down. But my major sluggers are the Epiphone that has 12 to 56s on it, and then this has 12 to 54s on it. My Schecter over here, the Hellraiser. But yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to try to wrap this up a little bit. I don't want to run over Dave Stafford's time too much. I know some of you guys go over there and check out his show and stuff like that. Not cool.
Oh, thanks, Zach.
You guys are happy to do the giveaways. Oh, hell yeah. Heck, make sure you enter, man. If you know somebody that needs it, you can pass it on to them. Now, Leo, is yours only for the U.S. or what?
No, I'll ship overseas. We'll figure it out. If you win it, I'll work and see what I can do to get it to you.
Okay. All right, cool. So, Mitch Heyman. Oh, thanks, buddy. Mitch was saying good show, man. Yeah, I might do this. Might do this every once in a while and stuff. See what's going on.
Yeah, it's fun to catch up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Tone King, what's up, dude?
I think you were my first and second guest on the show. So you've been
Me?
on too. Yeah. I think, well, for the Tuesday show, I think you were my first guest.
Yeah, because I was on your community hang #1, I think it was, right?
You might have been.
I think it was the first one that you did of these.
It's possible. I have to look back. But yeah, for the community hang, I had the Tuesday hang, right?
Yeah.
But the community hang, once I switched it over to just the community hang with all the new fangled stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were my first guest.
Yeah, because it was Tuesday Tech Talks originally, right?
Yeah, Tuesday Tech Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And then, yeah, I think the first one you changed it.
Yeah.
And that's awesome, man. I love coming on, catching up with everybody.
So what do you guys think? Lewis invited me over to his show to do some squawking and talking, man. What do you
Tone
think?
King?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Scared, man. Scared. That's the big one.
Why? Tone King's he's a nice guy.
He's in there right now. Check him out.
I always call him Batman because I watched one video he did of he had his was a Dodge Charger, I think you got, TK.
Yeah, he's got that.
And it was crazy. I was like, man, are you secretly Batman? It's got all blacked out. Everything's blacked out.
Cool.
That's awesome. No, dude, definitely do it.
Yeah, Lewis says, yeah, do it. He's sometime in October, man. Yeah, bro. Anytime you're not busy, Lewis, in October, preferably about between 6 my time and 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock your time is good for me, man. Any day I'm not doing one of my shows. So Friday, Tuesday, and Sunday, those are my show days. So any day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday after 6 p.m. my time, which would be 10 p.m. your time. Later, the better. Cool. Anytime after 10 o'clock your time, Lewis, on those days, I'm good, man. Cool.
I did see that video trying to steal your car. That was nuts.
Did you see that?
Of TK's car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah, somebody tried to steal Lewis's car, man. Bummer, man. Cool.
So, Francis, the dog's name is Xena.
Oh, yeah. Where's your pooch, man?
She actually just walked back that way. She made a guest appearance and then walked back.
How many dogs do you have?
Just one.
Just one.
All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I have no pets here.
Okay. So any last questions or anything else anybody knows? Okay, now to clear this up, guys, Leo is doing his own thing over there on his channel with hashtag giveaway. You have to go over to that video and put that on there. And he's going to put all that information on his channel. And then you're going to have to go over there and put that hashtag giveaway on Leo's giveaway video. And then for Jack, it's going to be Jack the Rabbit music hashtag in the comments down here, not over there in the chat. Once the video's shut down and you can leave a comment, put hashtag JTR. I will leave instructions in there for what you need to do. All you got to do is copy and paste it, leave Jack a nice comment, and we'll be cool that way. Cool. Anybody else have any last questions for Jack the Rabbit or Leo Metal Guy?
You know, Danzini was asking me about this Telecaster I got here.
I'll go ahead and go for it.
It's actually a couple people asked me about this. So this is a I bought this on mono price a long time ago. It's I think it's like a Telecaster Deluxe, they call it. But I put this gold hardware on it, changed the pickups, put the black pickguard on it. Now it's got hip shot gold staggered lock and tuners on it.
Sweet.
I put roller string trees on it. So everything I changed out the gold. I know Hack will hate this, but the gold kind of goes with this color though, you know. I really like the color of this. That's why I got it. And it had a maple fretboard, which I love.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's nothing special. It was just a fun project this is the only Telecaster style guitar that I have.
Well, that mono price, that's like really cheap knockoff stuff, right? Something like that.
They make actually really good quality cables, and I have. I don't know if you can see this amp right here.
Uh-huh.
So I have 3 of these. This one's an 8-inch speaker, but it's an all tube amp, and I have 2 that are 12-inch speakers that are 15-watt tube amps that I got from them, that they rebranded and they now sell as the new Harley Benton tube amps with the Celestian speakers.
Okay.
They're basically these amps. They just rebranded them, but they have really nice stuff. I mean, it's all made in China, but that's actually nice quality.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Mitch. Mitch just got a nice Telecaster. So did Hack. Hack just bought a Tele too.
Those are the only 2 guitars I really want, you know, which is a Telecaster with single coil pickups, obviously. I mean, I got a shit ton of humbuckers here. I want the traditional Tele style, and then I want a guitar with P90s, and then I'll pretty much be done. I'll have just about every tonal quality I can get out of a guitar. You know what I mean?
I don't have any P90s. I've never played a P90 guitar before.
Me either. Yeah, I don't care about the noise because when I crank it, I'm distorted anyway, so I don't care about cleans coming off a P90 or anything like that. It's cranked.
Yeah.
I want it for sludge and doom and stuff like that.
They do sound good.
So where are Jack and Leo from? Now, are you guys where were you both born at? Me, I was born in a small town called Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Grew up in Manheim, Pennsylvania. Moved to Philadelphia later in my life. So I say I'm from Philly, but my hometown is actually Manheim, Pennsylvania is where I grew up at. Where did you guys grow up at and then later in life move to?
I grew up in Hickory, North Carolina, and now I live in Hickory. Now I live in Asheville, North Carolina. So I've been in Asheville since I was like 15.
Cool.
And I grew up in Connecticut. I spent the first 29 years of my life there, minus the time I was in the Army. When I lived in South Carolina. But now I live in San Francisco. I've been in San Francisco since 2010.
Cool.
And I'm ready to leave. So if anybody's got a place I could rent or buy, yeah, I'm ready to get out of San Francisco.
Move to
Alaska.
Yeah.
Actually, Alaska looks really nice. That'd be so far away from my family.
It's only a 3-hour plane flight, bro.
I am a flyer.
Flying back to Connecticut.
Yeah, I haven't been back to Connecticut since I left.
Yeah. Yeah, Mitch is from Hanover and stuff. He's close to
Hanover is where they made the pretzels, right? Snyder's?
Yeah.
Pretzels?
Yeah, and then Lancaster has Utz potato chips and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, Utz. They don't have those out here.
Utz are awesome, bro.
They are. I miss those.
Do you ever eat Lebanon bologna?
Lebanon bologna? I've had it. They don't. I can't find it anywhere out here.
Out there. Leo, do you have Lebanon bologna down where you're at?
What's it called?
Lebanon bologna.
No, I don't think I have that here.
It's kind of like a purplish pickled beef. It's a sandwich or sliced deli meat. It's called Lebanon bologna.
I haven't seen it.
It's awesome stuff, bro. Totally off. Yeah, Mitch likes pretzels, Utz, potato chips. Yeah, man. Okay. How
I
about
don't remember
this?
the last time I had potato chips.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll get see what it is. I was talking about same frame with my daughter. She loved the Alcatraz tour. Did a few years ago. Lewis was in Alcatraz. Cool.
Pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
I've never been there. I see it all the time when I go down to the down by the pier, which hasn't been for a long time.
Yeah.
New York deli potato chips. Who made those, TK?
What's that?
He said, does anybody remember New York deli potato chips in the purple bag?
No.
I remember they made ketchup and pickle flavored potato chips. But Utz used to make. I don't know if they still have those.
Ta-da.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey.
You know what's cool with StreamYards now is you can just click on the individual. You don't have to click these little squares down at the bottom. I can just click on your face, Jack, and move you around. So I can...
Oh, that's cool. You're right.
Hey, Jack,
How you doing? How you doing? Well, backwards. It always trips me up.
Yeah, that's the first time I did it was click on them. Oh, I thought I had to do it down here. So cool.
you got some sorcery going on.
Sorcery. Harry Potter. Cool.
I think the only chips I eat nowadays are chocolate chips.
Okay. One big last question for Jack the Rabbit. Anybody? Being manipulated by the Hippie. Awesome.
Campbell's bought out Snyder's, really, Mitch? The soup company?
Wait.
I didn't know that.
No, I don't remember those, TK. I don't, buddy. Sorry, man. Yeah, Mitch knows about Lebanon bologna. He probably eats it all the time, man. Great Banzini, Lebanon bologna, a little Amish store, exactly. It's an Amish meat or a deli meat is what it is. It's pickled beef, but it's awesome, man. Herbs and spices. If you ever get a chance to grab a hold of some of it, go ahead and do it. My big thing is Cooper cheese, man. Cooper Sharp. Best cheese you're ever going to eat, man. Best sharp cheese you're ever going to eat. You can only find it on the East Coast. You can't find it out here, man. Rarely can you find it out here. But
You know what I miss from the East Coast? Did you guys ever have Fox and Park soda? You ever hear that? It's made in East Haven, Connecticut. It's awesome. It's the best soda. They sell it at all the really good pizza places in New Haven.
Can you make Jack count to 3, not 2 or 5?
What? What does that mean, Dogfoot? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Or not 2 or 5.
Can you make Jack count to 3?
2 shall not be the count, nor shall be 5. My numbers start at 6. That's why Funk number 6 came out.
Well, 2 minus 5 is 3. So I don't know if you can you make Jack count to 3? Count 2, 3. 2 and 3 is 5.
Francis, I think my favorite flavor of potato chips are. I like the plain Cape Cod brand. They make like a thick cut waffle cut chip. Those are my favorite, just the original ones. But they got to be real thick cut. Laz, I don't have any pictures without the beard. I don't think so. My mom probably does. I could next time I see her, I can take a picture of an old picture.
So you're away from your family too, Jack? Are they back east or what?
Oh, I've never been close to my family.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was a kid, I was a what they call a troubled youth. So I was never home. I was always doing my own thing. And then after my father died, when I was 16, I left home, and my mom remarried, moved to California, and then pretty much then I stopped. I didn't have any really contact with. I might have seen him once a year, once every 2 years.
Yeah.
But then when I moved out here, I see him more often now. It's not to say I'm not close to my family. I'm close to my family. I'm just not a.
Yeah, I think every family has its little quirks here and there. I know
Yeah,
mine does.
I love my mom though. I love my mom.
Yeah, we all love our mama. Most
Yeah.
of us.
See, I
All
saw
right,
one
man.
more thing.
Go ahead.
The album. Oh yeah, Peter asked me about my album. So I am actually working with a producer. His name's Jonathan Koh, Koh. He has a YouTube channel. Also, he's really, really talented guitar player. But I've been in contact with him, and he's offered to help me produce a few of my tracks. So as soon as I get that studio moved into the room, I'm going to start working on some tracks to send over to him, and hopefully, I'm hoping for next summer for a deadline to put something out, like an album of maybe like 12 songs, fully produced. So I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work ahead of me coming up. It's a lot of stuff. So, well, yeah, thanks for asking that, Peter.
So when do you think something like that might be out? When do you think an EP might be out?
I'm hoping for next summer, maybe like June or July, to have everything.
Now, is that with some of the stuff you already have, or is it just
Yeah.
what you have is all what you want to put on there is all new, minus what you already have out?
No, I have. I mean, I keep writing all the time, but this pretty much the songs I have out. I think I have maybe like 16 songs altogether with these two new ones coming out. So I'm gonna pick the best, my favorite 12 of them, and put those on there.
Cool, man.
Yeah. I guess Jonathan has some friends. He's over in Singapore, but he's a professional musician.
So you
Real
just
nice guy.
send everything over to him.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it remotely. So I'm just gonna record my acoustic guitar and my vocals, send it off to him, and then he's gonna have he's got a bunch of buddies that are studio musicians that he's gonna have help me out, which is super nice of him. He's been like really generous.
So when are you and Lori's Mishmash going to get together and do a collab?
You have one. She sent me something. I'm working on it.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm actually working on it. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want it to ruin it. It's going to go up on her channel. It's not going to be on my channel because I won't put covers on my channel. But
That's cool.
So she's going to do it on her channel. So yeah, look out for that. That should be probably within the next month. I would say that'll be out.
Oh, come on, man! You're leaving.
So that'll be fun.
You're leaving us too far.
Well, I have to learn the song and record the vocals and do my guitar part on top. She already sent me the piano, so that
Now,
part's
is
done.
this something we know? Is this something we know well?
It's a popular song. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many of you will know it.
Give us a decade. Give us a decade.
Oh shoot, probably 70s.
Okay.
70s. I don't know when this band came out, but
Smosh, hanging out in the 70s kind of vibe. Okay.
Yeah,
definitely look forward to that.
It's a song that I've never heard before. She sent it to me and asked me if she's like, "Hey, can you do this?" And I was like, "Why not? I'll learn it."
Cool.
So, yeah, so that's what I'm
playing guitar and singing on it, and she's going to play the piano to it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of putting bass on it as well. I'll just do everything minus the drums. Well, I could do the drums too, I guess. But
Martin C, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's a Vancouver Canadian, I believe.
He's formerly known as I Am Happy, right?
Yeah, exactly. Leo, what are you actually working on? What's your next musical adventure?
Well, Halloween is coming up. I'm a big fan of the holiday. So during that whole month, I try to do songs that are kind of related to Halloween, like King Diamond, Merciful Fate, White Zombie, things like that.
The horror shock value kind of lyrical stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm looking at, as far as King Diamond, I'll probably do something from the Them album.
Okay.
That's a really good ghost story.
Now here's one for you. Doyle. Do you know Doyle?
From the Misfits?
Yes.
Doyle von Frankenstein, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got it. Okay. Now, have you checked out his latest 2 albums, man?
I have not. I'm behind on a lot of stuff.
One's called Abominator, and then one's called As We Die. Check out the, if you need to know, just check it out here. But check out those. That shit is heavy, hard pounding. You know, when he hits his chords, man, he's ripping off fingernails. That's how hard he's hitting shit.
Oh yeah.
The dude actually tapes his fingers up so that he doesn't bleed on his guitar because he's.
Who is this?
Doyle.
Who are you talking
Doyle
Doyle?
from Misfit, the guy that wears the spike coming out of the front of his skull.
Oh,
He's all jacked
yeah.
up. He's jacked.
I know what
Man.
you're talking about.
Now isn't he is he dating Alyssa White Glues
Yeah.
from Arch Enemy?
Yeah, man.
Lucky bastard.
Somebody just didn't you just do a cover of her? Didn't you just do Arch Enemy?
Yeah, but that was Angela vocals and not Alyssa.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I thought I said, damn, she dyed her hair or what? It's like didn't look like the same chick.
No, it's
Yeah.
2 different people.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, look up Abominator and As We Die, Rock Bitch, and who else did I say? Another band.
Oh God, what was that other band you said? I know somebody. Did anybody in the chat remember that other band?
Well, oh no, I was saying Cannibal Corpse. What did I say?
Oh, is that gender reassignment or something?
Yeah, forced
There you go.
gender reassignment.
Yeah, you told me to look at that video.
Yeah.
Cannibal Corpse is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannibal Corpse, forced gender reassignment. That's
I think somebody earlier asked if I prefer Cannibal Corpse or Deicide. Probably Deicide because that was the first death metal band that I got into. First album I heard by them was Once Upon the Cross.
cool. I have to check them out. Yeah, that was all that screamo speed metal stuff. That was like I was dropping off when that was coming up, you know what I mean? So I was just like tuning out when that stuff was coming up. So I kind of got locked into my mid 80s Motley Crue shit. And right after that, I pretty much stopped. Then you had Cobain and all them guys pop up. I heard some of that stuff, and Drowning Pool and some of that stuff. I listened to that. You know, Papa Roach, some of that stuff. But that was it. But that's where I dabbled, and I kept floating within that range right there. But below it, I tried to stay below it, but I got caught up in some of it. Yeah, I liked a few Nickelback songs. I'm just gonna have to say it.
Be careful of that. You're going to lose your views.
Unsub.
Click.
Sub count 2.
I said only a couple songs, man, but they did have that. I just I guess when I listen to music, I listen for that driving, heavy, nasty, gnarly guitar. You know what I mean? Like Psalm 69 or New World Order or Jesus Built My Hot Rod, stuff like that.
Okay.
I just love that hard pounding bass driving guitar, man. I love that stuff.
Yeah, that's with black metal and death metal, the double bass that they do is, I think, what attracts me the most to it.
Yeah, just that beat, man.
Do you guys
Like,
listen to any like speed metal at all?
Oh, yeah.
Not particularly.
Like Sonata Arctica or anything like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
You know who they are?
I've heard a few songs by them.
Yeah, that's more Leo's gig. See, I'm old school ministry kind of stuff, man. Black Sabbath. I'm the old school guy. I dabbled up in here. I mean, I dabble in everything, but not what Leo knows is what Leo knows. I know a lot of the old shit that Leo probably forgot about, or is he's got to come down and learn it. I got to go up and learn his stuff. So we try to meet each other in the middle with knowing a little bit about everything.
Yeah, it's just insane how much music there is out there still to listen to, you know?
Yeah,
you said he's on
It's like-
subject.
Yeah, the genres of metal is like, how many genres of metal do you know? Like
Dark death,
5,000.
sub death,
Got to be at least 50, probably.
absolute zero
Yeah.
death.
Going to sleep metal, taking a bath metal, going to work metal. I lost my job metal. So,
Cool. Good.
Yeah, Dream Theater. Wally says Dream Theater. Yeah, those guys rock.
oh no, I love Dream Theater.
That's the only band I've ever seen more than once. I saw Dream Theater 7 times live.
Never seen him, man. I don't know.
They put on a good show.
Petrucci and them guys, I don't know. It's just I dig the musicianship of it. That's about it. But what it is, I don't dig. The music, I don't dig. You know what I mean? As a whatever it is they do. But the quality that they put out while doing it, I dig that. I respect it completely and totally. But it's just not my bag, man. You know what I mean? Just it's too orchestrated. You know what I mean? It's like I wouldn't say sterile, but when I hear that kind of music, it seems like, dude, if you fuck up, you're out of the band. It's that kind of music. You know what I mean? It's like you can't screw up, man. You got Petrucci. You got the other. What's the other guy's name? Herman? Not
Herman Lee's from Dragon Force.
That's right, Dragon Force. Yeah, those two bands. There's something. It's too like if you screw up, you're done. You're out of the band. Dude, we gotta get a new guitar.
Yeah, Dragon Force, they kind of lose me, but Dream Theater still has a little bit of that something that I like.
Okay, now, honest, straight up opinion. Sorry, Stevie, if I hurt your feelings. Stevie T and Dragon Force.
Yep.
No. Oh man, I mean, I can understand the anxiety because I'm a DNA counselor and all that stuff. I understand all that stuff. I got that. But Stevie, oh man, whatever his mama and daddy would have had to do to help that boy get out of the house and do that, he should have been done, man.
Yeah, that was a huge opportunity.
That was.
I was actually at the show. They did a show here in San Francisco, and they announced. I didn't know that he got the opportunity to play with them, but they announced at the show that Stevie T declined to play bass. And I was like, "Oh, Stevie T, I know that name. He's a YouTuber."
Yeah, he actually made a whole video about it.
Yeah, I don't watch
why he couldn't do it.
Yeah, Stevie's a
that's
character.
a hell of an opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's the point with anxiety and depression and whatnot, and it just sometimes it gets the best of some people and stuff. And yeah, he just
everybody goes through that.
Yeah, I think if he would have worked with a few people and stuff to or had a little more encouragement or forceful encouragement to get out there and do it, man, you can't screw this up, dude. Yeah. I don't know what he's got to go through now. Okay. Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark, guys. I'm not saying I'm bored or anything like that, but I feel kind of bad running over Dave over there because he's my bud too. I might go over there and bum rush him after we get done here and stuff. You guys want to you want to bomb?
I'm gonna go make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I might order Sicily's pizza. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat and then crash Dave's.
I hear you, man.
Dave's a good dude.
All over Dave's guitar channel.
Dave Stafford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave's a good dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, I don't have an outro screen for a show like this. What do I do, man?
I don't know, just piecing it out. Like,
yeah. Let me see.
There you go.
there we are.
Hey, hey, pervert.
Right in my face. Wow. Couldn't help myself.
Leo's standing behind this dude. You better watch out. Leo. Oh man, I don't know if this will work or not. What?
I got the worst end of that one. So
There we go. Now we're tripping out. And we'll blow everybody out. Yeah, cool.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man,
Nah.
I appreciate you having me on the show. And
Oh,
good
no
luck to
problem.
everybody who enters to win.
definitely
Yeah.
good luck to you all, and thank you, Hippie.
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, you
Joey, it's
guys.
great to meet you, man.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Yeah. We'll do it again, man. And I'll probably do a few more of these and stuff. Maybe bring some of the guys out that are participating in the show and do a little bio on everybody that does a little hippie thing on here and stuff. So that'd be cool, man.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming to hang out too. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's good to
appreciate
see everyone. Nice
Don't
to
forget
catch up.
to enter. Don't forget to enter all the contests and stuff. And yeah, man. All right, you guys want to just fade out there and just hang out in the back, and then we'll just chill
Sure.
out, man.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and just click yourself out, man. See you guys.
Out.
Peace. Thanks, Leo. Guys, thanks for joining the show. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to get out of here with an ending. Peace, love, and hippie grease. Joey, Jack the Rabbit. Love you guys, man. Thanks for being a part of the show. All you guys over in the chat over there, appreciate you being here. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you had some fun. And I might do this again sometime, man. So you guys take care of yourself, and I will see you guys later, man.